The Apiary build, and I am Unifinity, and let's get started. So we're on day 15. One thing I want to do is make sure how much money we have. So day 15, we are listed at 2785 and 5 gold lingering. All right. There's a few things I want to do. I want to make sure that we get some of the stuff bought today so we can try and get as much profits before the end of the season. Right. We have Evelyn. Okay, some good tips. All right. Let's pick some of these plants. So I am planting the seasonal foraging stuff. It does help when it comes to the overall growing of or leveling up our skills. All right, so let's see here. Pick the last of these. Then we'll have to water everything and get that all done. I need to put my sword away because it's keep causing me to stall. All right. Grab as many of these as we can. Looks like we have a good crop for today. I'm glad that it's Monday and not a Wednesday or something, because I would be at a very big disadvantage of selling stuff. It would delay me a day, which is pretty significant when you can only gain profits a certain way. So, a reminder of some of the rules. So, we're doing kind of a no shop challenge. No leveling of our skills, or excuse me, no leveling up our tools, in the sense that like I'm not gonna go and get copper tools or some more advanced set of tools. I am buying only the seeds that are flowers, for one, or they are the seeds that are for the bundle, and I'm only buying like one of them. I just want to buy the very bare minimum stuff in order to complete the bundles. Now, what that means is that I can actually get most of the seeds from mixed seeds. Uh, so I got to go around look for mixed seeds, stuff like that. If I could get every crop from mixed seeds, I would have done that, and would not have bought anything from Pierre's. It's also looking like today the berries are out on bushes. So it was lucky that we raised our foraging skill to 4. I wish I could have got it to 5 before today. For some reason, I thought it happened on the 16th, not the 15th. And we have quite a bit to water now. I've planted quite a bit of extra plants when it comes to the foraging because it does level the skill rather quickly. I do want my foraging skill up as much as I can before, like the winter time in particular. I would like to have it maxed out by winter, uh, because of there being no bees, no anything during winter. Winter is going to be a very interesting season for us because we're going to probably just be working on cleaning up our farm, making it as nice as it can look, completing any side bundles that we can sort of get. Um, yeah, and hopefully we can get everything done. I haven't looked into, so there's some new features with the most recent updates. One of those features being that you can put plants in your house and get them to grow in other seasons. So, like, you can be growing, it's like a miniature greenhouse. It's a one plant greenhouse. So, I'm going to try and see how to do that. I don't know if you have to have completed some bundles or something like that before a certain date. Um, but we will try and see what the requirements for that are. Of course, by the end of this season, I'm looking to, or excuse me, by the end of, not the end of season, but after through this whole video game series, um, we'll be looking at trying to complete all of the bundles, clear the community center, and get all 4 candles lit for the grandfather. This may be a difficult challenge considering the fact that I can really only get profits from flowers and bees. So and I've limited myself to a very small farm in general. So we have some serious issues. We'll be having to look at a lot of automation when it comes to sprinkler systems and things like that for our farm, um, in order to just be able to water it. I'm hoping that we'll get these vast groves of like kind of plants, flowers that can make it look really very nice. So hoping for that. Let's see how it goes before then. We're gonna head into town. I do want to check. Okay, so I need to have a delivery of 1 quart. So we're gonna do that right now too. That way we can get that done. I do have 1 spare quartz. And yesterday I was able to get, or the day before, I was able to get a fire quartz, which is incredibly lucky to have fished 1 fire quartz up because it helps complete the mining package, which usually I can't get done for a long time. I tend to want to rely on the fishing to just get it done because of how hard it is to complete to get to level 90 without upgrades. To make a ton of money. It's more for real than living in the city. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, I wanted to escape my old life. Let's go with I wanted to escape my old life. All right. We will get a chance to go kill 4 slimes, so that will be a good profit base. Emily is who? I don't think you're Emily. Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's some seriously good money. Tasty, tasty money. That is now all gone. So I got 31 more jazz plants. Hopefully from all that, I was able to level some stuff. I can't remember who Emily is, if she's the one that works in here. We will find her. I think she's the one that's related to Haley or whatever her name is down here. In which case, I don't know what time she leaves and goes places. Ah, would you look at that? Is this Emily? Yes, this is Emily. Emily wants a quartz. We gave Emily a quartz. 75 gold extra is very nice. We will go and buy 4 more tulips because we want to try and get as much as we possibly can grown. I'm just barely shy of getting 3, so I would have wasted. Well, if I do 2, I could do 2 and a tulip. So let's do 2 and a tulip, and that'll be a little bit better. It's a little bit more profit doing that than 4. Fertilize them all. Make sure that's all done. And that's going to really help me get some of this stuff. I want to make sure I get as many of these berry bushes as I can. So I think we're a few days off from the need for iron. So in that time, I'm probably going to try and level my gathering 1 more level and then head down. Let's see here. All right, so we're back here. So let's see if I have any fertilizer. I have a few. Do I have sap? I have plenty. Take all of the sap, turn it into fertilizer for right now because I want to have everything fertilized. We will want to get quick grow fertilizer in a while, but I don't know the requirements on it. Or not quick grow, but the quality fertilizer, I think is what it's called, or whatever the best fertilizer is. So yeah, we'll want to get whatever we can in terms of fertilizers as soon as possible, the highest qualities, because the chance of us the chance of us completing bundles is slim when it comes to the quality bundles. Okay, and then I have have 7 more spots I need cleared, so we'll clear 7 more spots. It's now going to start becoming very difficult to get all of this stuff done in a reasonable time. As you can see, we have vastly shortened our number of hours in the day. Hopefully one of these days it's going to rain, that I can go and get some more mining done. I do want to get fishing completed on one of these days too. Alright, we're going to hold on to the berries. The berries are amazing energy. Absolutely amazing. So while we're doing that, we're going to go out and investigate for more chopping to get done. Instead of spending berries right now, I'm going to use a vast majority of my spring onions that I have left over. Do one loop around my farm, head down to the south, and we're going to see what I can pick up. Because I'm hoping I can get some of that stuff picked up. Tell me what you guys think about kind of this apiary challenge, if anyone's watching. I hope you like these sort of challenges. I know they interest me because this game in general is fairly easy, get stuff done. I wish there were built-in challenges to this game. Like, when you've completed most of the stuff in the game, and you really don't have much else to do, yeah, it's fun to repeat everything, but it's even better if there has been built-in challenges to make the game kind of difficult and interesting on its own. The new multiplayer did add a part where you could decrease the overall profits that you get from things, and so that was an interesting feature. But still, even with that, all it meant was that I spent a little bit more time on getting the necessary initial stuff finished. I still was able to complete it fairly easily, even with 25% of the profits. And especially with 25% of the profits and 4 people, you just cruise right through stuff. I really need to get the upgraded bag, because trying to carry everything is just really difficult. So much chopping down. I would like to get to the next level. Hopefully I can do that pretty easily. Yeah. Getting to level 5 on the on the forging significantly helps when you're gathering the materials, because you have one, whenever you're gathering berries, you get one more berry. That's nice. But then you also get a chance to double gather things, at least that's the route I'm taking. Making wood 50% more worth doesn't really have much use to me, because I can't sell wood anyways, based on the stipulations of my game. And then, while the next rung has a few beneficial things, such as hardwood sometimes being dropped from trees, that in itself would be quite incredible. But I think we're not really going to need too much hardwood. It would be nice to be able to have the casks in the basement, but I don't know how much use I'll have for them. I don't remember if you can use them to like age mead. Because one of the things that we will be doing is taking this is a honey sort of base thing. So like we have an apiary. We will have some orchards with whatever land I can kind of spare. Most of the land will be just flowers though, because it's kind of cool to have just a vast area of flowers. I'm hoping that I can get a few good thumbnail shots of those vast fields of just flowers. So yeah, that'll be nice. And then after that, I'm hoping with the amount of bees that I can raise that I can get enough honey to start doing things like putting it in kegs, getting a slightly increased profit off of mead. Um, Not that it's going to be huge, but and then there's actually some really profitable honeys when you have the specific types of flowers located near them. I can't remember what the plant's called. It's fairy something, fairy drops or something like that. But they give a pretty good boost to the honey price when you have it. So we'll be planting a vast amount of those fields. I still will probably try and keep a few fields of each type of flower going because it's nice to have kind of some variety, even though the profits might not be best. So probably in year one we'll be dealing with specialized crops, but certainly by the later years we're gonna get a variety just to make it look cool. All right, so what? How are we doing on stuff? It's 10, 20. Still not quite to level 5 for foraging. This is frustrating because I really would have liked to. So we're going to come down here and see if I can get any little bit from the stuff down here. Sadly, I don't think these berry bushes give you any experience when you're picking them. You do get the benefit of, at level 4, the extra berry that you can pick off of these. That's quite incredible. Um, Doubles the overall amount of energy that you're getting from these bushes. Since each of these berries come in at basic quality, they give you 25. If you were to have like the bats, so bats let you will drop random berries. The bats give you berries based on your gathering skill. So if you have a high level of gathering skill, your bats can drop like star um, berries. But the berry bushes themselves here are not that way. They are only drop a single category of berry, which is a little bit sad because greater variety would be kind of nice. It would also mean probably raising your gathering skill when you pick them. 79 berries. I'm hoping to get enough that I can make it through some of my other seasons and use just those berries. If I can get around 200 berries or so over the next 2 days, I should be able to have enough for. Ooh, I need to hurry. I should have enough for the full seasons. Try and get back by 2, of course. Don't want to faint. You can faint in your house and it's just fine, but I try not to do that. Okay, so we're at farming level 3. That's good. Um, we won't have honey probably for another day or two, but that means that we have to get down to floor 40. So I'm 10 floors away in the mine to getting that. We're going to have to struggle a little bit to get the other remaining floors. So we're going to try and do that in this day or so. I want to look at my overall profits, so I'll do that in just a sec. And it looks like we have a bean on there, so I can go and complete the package, the bundle for this season. That'll open up the farming bundles, or the mining bundle options. And I like that I was able to get the fire quartz because I probably won't have to go through the mine much further than level 40, 45. Um, if I can find to the ghosts, that's about as far as I have to go. Ghosts tend to drop some gold. I can use that gold to get 1 bar. I have a little bit of gold currently. That could get me there. Probably one of the next rainy days I will be fishing, and hopefully we can get some treasure chests, boxes, whatever you want to call them, that provide iron in those too. So we only need a few bars of iron, probably about 4 bars, so we're looking to collect about 20 iron over the next 4 days. Oh, come on, move. That shouldn't be too bad. We do really need to make sure we get the iron, though, as soon as possible. I think I do have a day or two of leeway. There were some good mods that allowed you to see how long the tappers would take until they produced something. I haven't known that mods work. I don't know that they've updated SMAPI yet, if I pronounce that right, SMAPI. Um, so maybe there are the abilities to add some mods to this game currently since the multiplayer update. I imagine they did. I think they update that SMAPI pretty quickly. I've heard some people call it SMAPI. However it's pronounced, however people like to pronounce it. SMAPI seems to be just fine to me, or SMAPI. Yeah, there were some pretty good mods actually, like the luck mod, cooking mod. I really liked the ability to see your levels. There's a mod for that that was really powerful. Um, but I don't have any of those right now. So I think over the next few days I have enough in terms of food and berries stuff coming. So I'm not going to be putting any more of these sort of things like dandelions and stuff out. Okay. Carry some of those with me. I think we're going to head up to the mine, so I want to take those things for the mine. I do want to have one of these cauliflowers. And we're going to drop some of this stuff off. Okay, I think that's good. Eat some of these berries, and we're going to head off. We want to pick up whatever berries I can along the way, because we have only 2 days, really, of berry growth left. So I think it goes till the 17th. So I just want to make sure that as I'm going through town, I try and pick up any berries that I possibly can. The berries are really going to be beneficial when it comes to leveling up our skills. Those of you that might be wondering, I will be streaming until... Ooh, hey, Sam needs a daffodil. I will be streaming until about, I don't know, say 2 o'clock. Then take a 5-10 minute break, and I will continue on with the stream because I'll try and get as much done as we possibly can within that time. I'll probably be playing until about 6 o'clock tonight, just because it's fun doing this and I have a day off. Daffodils. So we gotta go find Sam. There's all these sort of things to do. So much stuff to do always. Put these away. And I should get the quick grow. Speed grow. Okay, so I got that. The mine should have opened up. Indeed, the mine is there. Continue on, see how things go. I'm not sure what we'll get done. Okay, I really need to get to the mine as early. Sam will have to hold off on getting that item until tomorrow because I just don't have time. And I know there was a berry bush over there. I am not too worried. Pick these up. Wish I had a magnet ring right now. I know I do get one from the mine, and it seems to be random as its ability. Like, I've seen it be small or large. So I don't know how that all works, but alright. I will give you a leek. This is a great gift. You can give him the berries. Presents always give more based on the quality, more hearts. So we will give star ones out to people. That way we can deal with that. I'm gonna leave some of these items in here, especially the things that I can't eat. I'll save those star ones, and I have quite a few berries, so I'm gonna hold on to them. And let's go through the mines. Floor 30. Let's see how many floors I can get into this. Not a great luck day, and being as it's dark, I didn't get a light ring. That's rather frustrating. I will have to hope that I get some good rolls on stuff. I will be taking some of these lanterns, these lights, as I move. They can help me find stairs in super dark areas. Cave carrots? Yeah, like this. I will try and hold on to the bat wings. 10 bat wings lets me finish one of my bundles, or get enough done with that bundle. Okay. These caves can be rather frustrating during this early time. I've found I don't know that it's really beneficial to come back to these floors. I don't know if anyone can speak to the overall like amount of resources off of these floors. I know copper is pretty abundant on these, but I've never found like, oh, it looks like the stairs. I never felt like, oh, I should come back to these dark floors. Like the first few floors, I do come back to because there's duggies and things like that to come back to. But copper seems to be as abundant in the other floors, or the abundance seems to be enough that you don't really have to worry about coming back to them later. I don't know. What are these guys' names? I don't know. I know the duggies, and that's it. And the slimes. Duggies and slimes. I don't know if there's other ones. Hello! Creepy gay. I was hoping to have gotten to the next floor by now. Some of these floor... Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're to this floor. We're making pretty good time. I should be able to get to floor 40. And that'll be a good leave off for the day. Do carrots give me... they give me a little bit more. But I tend to get a few things that ask for carrots. Like, I do have one for a bundle need, but Marnie likes to ask for carrots for her goats, or sheep, or cows. I don't know what they're for. They're for something. Really wish I could have got a glow ring before today. That would have been nice. I didn't. Pick up this. Thank you. I do like to have a few of these torches. I think they look kind of nice on the farm. And these floors just give them to you for free. I don't know how expensive they are. Like if you could sell them if you were playing the game normally. I don't usually have to worry about that, but maybe they sell for, I don't know, a decent amount. Who knows? Yeah, we're making okay progress. Ooh, that got dark. So we'll keep using our berries. See how far we can get. I probably won't spend too much time overall in this game in the mines because like I said before, you don't get. I'm not doing profits based on the mines. So once I have the necessary stuff for the mines to complete the bundles, I probably won't really come back here again. Head this way. Yes. Back to the wall. Back to the wall. Yay. Okay, so he dropped some iron, so I will pick up the iron. I do want a little bit of the iron. And I don't need this bug meat right now, so I'm not going to hold on to the bug meat. I don't know what they've done. Recently, it feels like it's really, really hard to put stuff in the trash can. Like lately, I've like tried to put stuff in the trash can, and I just like drop it on the ground. I don't know if that's like an update since like the more recent stuff, but I just feel like I'm always just dropping stuff on the ground. Like I can't pick it, like I can't put it correctly away. Alright, let's see if we can find this. There's 2 lanterns over here. I'll take one of those. Whoa, that's a lot of these Goonies. You know what? I don't know what to call them. I'm going to call them Goonies. Goonies. Dark Goonies. I didn't know that these guys dropped iron. If I had a better sword, this wouldn't be too bad of a way of farming some iron. And, yeah. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Alright, we have 1 floor to go, and do I have enough? I almost have enough stone even to make it to that floor if I needed to. So I think we're doing pretty well. I am going to open this. I'm not going to take it. I can't sell it anyway, so it's not a huge issue. No hardwood? Okay, good. No, I'm not going to eat the Cape Carrot. The reason I mined it but didn't take it, like I said, I can't take it for the profits anyways, so that part doesn't matter. But mining it gives me the mining experience, so that alone. Made it somewhat necessary to keep. Oh, come on. Don't use your stupid pickaxe. Where are you? Oh, he gave me that. So, let me take that back, and we're going to head down, and we're here. So, I'm going to put these around so that... Oh, man. I hate this stupid thing. Ugh. I hate these things that you can't get rid of. You should be able to put everything in the trash. Like, why do you need to have that piece of garbage slingshot? I don't know. You need to have this piece of garbage slingshot. Well, whatever. Ugh, just gross. Gross, 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 gross. Don't want that garbage. Alright. So we have a tiny bit of time, so I'm going to try and get whatever items of iron I can possibly get. And then I'll be able to leave the mine at midnight or so. So I want to head down here, try and kill a few of these. Man, the ability to kill things like so much faster when it comes to later weapons is just crazy, incredible. I can't remember what floor it is you get a better weapon. Usually I've spent enough time fishing by this point of it that I have like a trident. And so getting through these floors tends to be nothing really difficult to do. Now this could be rather interesting. Won't be too much of a problem when I get some later stuff. Looks like we'll have to head back. I shouldn't have put all that copper away. I could have used it as a means of destroying all this iron. Want to get as much of the iron as I can before I have to leave. I have to leave by about 12:50. All right, that'll be it. Leave the mine. Come over here. I want to take back some of this stuff. Leave some of it. I certainly want to take those and the iron. That'll get me the enough that I can need for that. And then I'll leave some of this here. That's all right. I want to take the cave. Well, I'll take the stone. Take the Omni Geode back. Okay, so we gotta just move. I really don't want to faint, so we're gonna have to really quickly get home. Apparently, you can't catch that berry bush on a move. So, 120. Sadly, I wasn't able to get all of these berry bushes. That's like 2, 4, 6. That's like 10 berries I've just passed up. That's 250 energy. Almost a full bar of energy that I just passed up. That's kind of sad. Oh man, got stuck on something. All right, and we're in bed. Okay, perfect. Quite nearly fainted. I don't do that all that often. All right, what do we have? We have some pretty good amounts of money. We've increased our overall amount that we have on a given day. I need to write some of this down. So we are on day 17. I guess I forgot to do this yesterday. But on day 17 we have 3,796 gold and 6 left over. Put all that into some spreadsheets later. Kind of want to monitor just overall how much we are gaining on stuff. It's just kind of a neat thing. I don't know. It's just an interest that I have personally. Alright, so we'll take 2 of those and start the iron stuff in there. Where did I put my watering can? Right here. Looks like I have maybe a few more plants back. Water these, and I will see if I can get back to the mine, because I just want to have enough for my bees. I'll probably keep at level 40. I don't really need to go that much deeper into the mine right now. Obviously, completing the mine cart would be nice. It doesn't make speeding or getting around the island that much faster for me, doing the build that I'm doing, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, if they had a minecart exit at the beach, that would be another story. It's not that far to walk from the beach to the minecart, but it's far enough. If they would have moved it to a little bit closer, it would be nice. I do like that they added the had the minecart in the game. It reminds me back to the days of the first Harvest Moon on the Wii. What's it called? Island or something of... Can't remember. It was something. It was a pretty lowly recognized version of Harvest Moon. It didn't get a lot of accolades, but it was still fun. It had some issues with like the overall optimization of the game compared to the Wii. I think they could have done a better job. The graphics were a little slow, and it's not the sprites, but like just the general background felt laggy. Still a fun game. And then they came out with the Animal Parade or something parade, and that was a good version of Harvest Moon. I think that's still my favorite version of Harvest Moon. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. Magical Melody and the Wonderful Life are really great versions. But Animal Parade's definitely up there. I do like that one. I haven't. Let's see. I started playing Animal Parade back in the winter, and I played for maybe a week, off and on. Winter tends to be a really busy season for me in terms of getting some stuff done, so it became kind of hard. I do want to head back into the mines and try and get enough bat wings and stuff. What else am I going to do today? I could fish, but it's not really a rainy day, so I'm not necessarily going to do that. I do need to get the daffodil to Sam, so let's take a daffodil right now. Want to stop back at this to sell the tulip and maybe get one more seed. Oh, walking around the island one more time might be beneficial in order to get whatever berries are left over off of the first harvest. And I think that's it. I don't need my watering can, so I'll drop that back off. There. And we'll head back into the mines. Try and get whatever I can in terms of the necessary stuff for the completing a bundle. The mining bundle shouldn't be overall too hard. I have some quartz. I have a fire crystal. I need to find the teardrop, a frozen tear, and let's see if Sam's down here. Frozen tear and the what else is there? Frozen tear. There's one more part. I want to keep a frozen geode. Sam's in his room. I don't know when he comes out, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll have to see if we can catch him at another time. Well, hold on. Does he come out at 11? Yes, he did. Okay. Daffodil to Sam. He has a daffodil who he's probably going to give the daffodil to Leah, maybe? No, not Leah. Her. But guess what? I gave her a daffodil too, and now she is probably pretty happy with me. Alright, sorry Sam, beat you to her. She won't be the one that I'm going to marry. I can't stand her. She reminds me of all of those annoying girls that I would always see in high school. Just all they cared about is themselves, nothing else. The ones I tend to like in this are Abigail and Penny. Abigail because she's kind of quirky. That's kind of cool. Penny is just so sweet. Really nice. So, let's see here. Not to mention a school teacher. So that's cool. Hey, Linus. My friend, my buddy, my pal. How you doing? I know you don't quite trust anyone. And that's okay. I don't either. Trust is overrated. Oh, I forgot to sell my tulip. Oh, well, I'll sell it in the thing. Probably have some more tulips to sell tomorrow anyways. Alright, into the mines we go. Floor 40. See if we can get a few bats and stuff. Maybe a frozen tear here and there. Who knows? Let's see. Next floor. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, come on. Ow. 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 The wooden mallet of Antioch. No. It's kind of a cool little weapon. It has a slam against the ground, which strangely enough does not break things. I haven't figured out why. Like, You can break those other things with the normal swing of anything, but for whatever reason, like the slam doesn't break it. Don't know why that is. Um, it's a cool weapon though. I do like it. It's a little slow. That's the only downside. If you don't mind the slow weapons though, the kickback is or knockback is a little bit frustrating. Oh, I'll just head to the next floor. Now that I'm down, I might try and get to the next floor 45. These are super important, but so far I haven't had a good luck with them. It's kind of frustrating. These, ooh, that's kind of a better luck. I don't need these. We'll keep the frozen geodes. The frustrating part is that I can't get hardwood. Yeah, you might say, oh, but you can get hardwood from upgrading your axe. I know, I've played this game. I don't mean that you can't get hardwood. I mean that, like, because of the stipulations I've placed on myself for playing this, I can't get hardwood. I can't upgrade my axe. So the only ways to get hardwood are one of two different, three ways. Robin, if you're friends with her, or if you have her with the winter festival, she can potentially give you some hardwood as a gift. That's one way. These are another way. They give you a chance of hardwood whenever you break them. And then there's also another way if you level up to level 10 of Gatherer, the foraging. What can I drop? Nothing really. I need those. If you level up to level 10 on foraging, you can get an ability with the wood gatherer, wood something, to gain hardwood whenever you chop down a tree. I'm not going to go that route. It probably would be a better route. Maybe I will go that route. It's an interesting route. I've never taken it before. Um, I need to look at what you can possibly get on the other ones because, oh, um, the other things you get are at level 5 on the current foraging. You get a chance of double drops when you get something. That's not too bad. You know, getting a double drop isn't too bad. Um, do I need it? Not really. I mean, I'm trying to think of where I'm gonna need it because of anything, and I can't honestly think of anything that I'm going to need to get an actual double drop. Now, the wood is worth 50% is pointless. Solely pointless. Like, it has absolutely no bearing on my game at all. I can't use it. I can't sell wood because of the stipulations, like I said before. I can't sell anything that's not related to flowers. So flowers meaning like if there were perfume in the game, I could sell perfume because of that. If it was made, if it was made from flowers, but I'm gonna drop stone, and then I'm gonna drop this. Um, but like I can sell the honey, so that's related to flowers and bees. I can sell mead because that's related to flowers. Hmm. I apparently didn't get any of this other stuff. Um, I do kind of want that coal and that berry. You know, I have. Oof. Now we're really in a pickle. We are in a pickle. Pickle indeed. Wish I could just get rid of this sword. Haha, I can. Alright, and then I don't need this cave carrot. So I'm going to eat the cave carrot. And I'm going to pick up both of those. I have enough cave carrots. And... oh, come on. We'll move on to the next level. I do like the music on this level. The do adds that kind of sort of rush sound to things. I don't know why I keep trying to do the ground slam and I can't. Like, something keeps stopping me from... there it goes. I think doing the ground slam causes a stun. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, this is gonna be... yeah, I thought this might come up. There's a lot of things here. And if I found... yeah, good, I didn't find anything like that. You know what? Quartz is so easy to find, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Because I want that. And... I need the iron, so I'm not going to get rid of iron. Okay with that stuff. I don't need to worry too much about those. They tend to be somewhat easy to get. Alright, what do you get in this? You get... I'm not going to pick up anything right now. I'm going to go back, because you can always come back and pick it up. Okay. So I have enough to put some things into some bundles. Let's take a look. I have enough of bat stuff. I want to take those. Frozen geodes I don't need. I'm going to leave my amethyst here. Take that. Stupid slingshot. Worthless. Not going to worry about that right now. Take this. Okay. Head back. Drop some stuff off so they don't have them taking up inventory and I don't have to worry about them. I sadly am missing the chance to pick up some of that stuff, but you know, it's not overall a huge issue. I have enough berries to deal with into the next seasons. Oh, it's the thing with Linus. I want to watch this one because Linus is a good friend of mine. Oh no! Grr, them there people on my lawn. George, oh, you turned up at the right moment, sonny. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner, scare off the raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. I can't pick his voice, I don't know. Thanks, you can give a good scare so they'd never come back. Bah! Scare, scare, scare. Hey, would you look at that? It's not a raccoon, it's a Linus. Ouch, I just dropped my phone. Don't worry, Linus. We all love you. It's kind of gross that he considers the stuff in here is hot. It's not illegal. It's not his private property. No, it's a shame for the food. No, but the others should do. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching. No, so let's go. It's a shame that the food would go to waste. Thanks. And then Gus is gonna help him because Gus is a good buddy, old pal, and such. Dropped my phone, so I'm gonna have to try and get that. Ugh. There we go. Wait! Alright. I can skip the rest of this. I don't know if watching those cutscenes and then, like, doing the right choices necessarily raises anything, but I try and do them anyways. Alright. The few berries that I can pick up right now. Let's pound the ground. Pound, pound, pound the ground. Alright. Let's drop over here. I'm glad I got enough bat wings for some other things down the line, because it's nice to have that. Okay, Adventurer's Bundle. We have enough bat wings. The next one I'll probably get is the Solar Essence. I get those from the ghosts, so that won't be too bad. I will put this. I will be able to complete that. I think I have all those there. Okay. I should be able to, if I could get a little bit of gold, complete the mine carts tomorrow. That's actually a pretty good amount of time. I don't usually complete it this early. Yeah. Day 18 to complete the mine carts. It's not too bad at all. If I do say so myself. Oh, I forgot to take those others. So it's not a rush because I don't have the crocus, something, whatever it is. To it's the purple flower that you get in winter. I don't have that, so I'm not gonna worry too much about those things. I do want to start these cooking, just so I have enough in the morning. And we're gonna put some of this stuff back. I have 10, so I'll hold on to those. These I put there. I will be needing to do some of those. I need the winter roots to go in here. Winter things. Winter roots there. Okay. And looks like tomorrow we'll be dealing with trying to get stuff done. Hello, puppers. You're such a cute puppy. 30 gold. Happy days. Just enough for me to buy a seed for a jazz flower. Plant one of those. So today we have 126 gold. And we've made 3,916 gold. And we are on day 18. Excellent. Excellent. We're having not too bad of overall growth. Yes, it's terrible compared to other ones, but it's not that bad as it goes for this. Let's see, 3,916 divided by 17 days is $230 a day. So it's not bad. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but it's pretty good for selling just flowers and completing a few missions, of course. Okay. Let's put 2 more in, and then let's get the coal going. I do want to try and complete that bundle today if I possibly can. That'll put my mind at ease. It helps me just get around the island just a little bit faster, even though I said that I don't need it. I will be getting more stuff today. Luckily, yesterday it was a Wednesday, so even though I carried that tulip, lily, whatever, something with me, I couldn't have sold it anyway, so. I'm starting to get leveled up jazz flowers from these. That's, oh, come on, water that. That's a good thing. Because I do want to level up my farming. The goal will definitely be to start automating some of this watering. Because I want to get so many fields. Like, I want all of the pollen to come from my farm. All the pollen, all the bees. All the bees will be on my place. There will be no other bees anywhere else except for mine. Oh, so it goes from day 15 to day 18 for berries, huh? Didn't know that. So you get day... Oh, no, I guess that makes sense. Though I guess I thought it was day 16, 17, and 18. But it's 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't know if that's different on other ones. I don't know. And I did get an ancient seed. Not that it's going to matter, but it's kind of cool that I got one. I think it's a pretty good gift for people, so that part is good enough. Not the ancient seed itself, but like the processing it and stuff like that. Some of these off. We gonna put some of this stuff away so I can pick up more things, because like right now it's really frustrating that it keeps saying I don't have enough inventory. Not enough inventory to pick everything up. It's pretty incredible. Like, oh, come on. It's water so many of the squares the same time again. Like, it's kind of frustrating that it doesn't pick up that I'm moving the thing from square to square. So much watering. And without upgrades for my tools, it becomes rather difficult. Okay. I don't need these potatoes, so I'm gonna eat them. Actually, I'll hang on to one in case someone is like, I love potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stew them. What are taters, hobbits? Filthy hobbits, yes. They stirs it. Man, it would be hard if I talked that way the whole time. Do 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 do. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, so we're gonna pick up what I need. It's looking like I might end up filling up my total inventory with just these and still need to come back. Nope, got everything in one go. Okay, I'm gonna sell all this, then we're gonna come back and we're gonna plant all that, and then we are going to, man, if I could find a ghost to kill and get one solar essence and a little bit of gold, I could technically complete the bundle. That would be pretty phenomenal. So let's sell all this right now. Ooh, looking like some good profits. However, it's all gone. Oh no, the dad shop is in troubles. Alright. Hey, would you look at that? I saved a potato. Who would have known? Jody needs a potato. Good thing I saved a potato. You always save a potato. You never know when the potato's gonna come in useful. Especially when you're trapped on a frozen planet and can't get back to Earth. Or if you have files saved on that potato. I just started up my old computer that I used to use before the current one, and the screen's all cracked. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't think I put anything on top of it. I mean, I guess I must have, but I don't know. The parts of it are all cracked. I haven't used it since, like, I don't know, January. And I don't think that room like got so cold that it froze, but like it was really bizarre because yeah, the whole top area of the screen, like it's like someone walked through that room and just stepped on it, which is sad. I rigged it up though to be in my kitchen. It's my computer in the kitchen, my kitchen computer. Everyone should have a kitchen computer, right? Hooked to a other monitor. Alright, we're starting to get some of this stuff done. I have a few more things to water, it looks like. Okay, 11 more. This is very, very happy. I like that I have all this extra left over. The part that I don't like is that it's now going behind trees, and in particular, it's going behind trees that I need. So I can't, like, chop them down. I wish it didn't take kind of so long for trees to grow, because, like, when you're trying to move the trees and get them so that they still produce the maple or whatever you need, but have it in an organized way, it's just frustrating. Oh, come on. Of course. Alright, so we'll be able to head back up to the mines in just a sec. Drop everything off again. We're not going to carry hardly anything this time. Of course, we're going to carry the berries. So, the berries. And I probably have a few more berries in this one. Yes, I do. And that and that. I'm not going to take the hoe. I'm going to take one of those, one of those, one of those, one of these. And where'd the copper bars go? Put them over here. A copper bar. So I'm missing a gold bar, and I have a few things of gold. Right there, I need 2 more. And then I don't have quite enough ooze, so I'm not going to aim for that. So I really need to go for a solar essence, and that will help. So, yep. See if I can get a few berries on the way there. We'll take, oh, come on. We'll take the back way. I'm going to just go straight to the mine, even though it's kind of a back way. Have all of that up there, and then hopefully on the way back, we'll be able to drop it off in the mine. And by dropping it off, or not the mine, the community center, if I can walk back within the allotted time, and yeah, get the minecart open. So the minecart will be open on the 19th of spring. That'll be nice. And then I don't know. I don't know what after that. After that, I can hope that the 19th of spring it's rainy, and that I can fish, get an eel. I think you can get an eel. Maybe it's in summer. I haven't got a catfish, so that's a problem. But I can still get a catfish in the fall, so it's not a huge issue. I got new boots, which are made for walking, and that's just what they do. I don't know if I can. Haha, I can toss those. All right. Eat some berries. I did fish a bunch to have some extra food, so I do have the fish left over. So I have some of the fish bundles kind of completed, partly completed. Another frozen tear. The only reason to keep frozen tears after you've already put one in, I've found, is one, you need one for Gunther. So I will probably grab that one. And then they're good gifts for Sebastian, and that's it. I don't need bats anymore. Oh, I forgot to. Foolish of me. I forgot to put these in the box upstairs. That was very foolish of me. Very, very foolish of me. Well. Alright, let's see how we're doing. It doesn't seem like it's a good luck day at all. I am only on floor 51. I think I might reset the floors and put some of this back. It's just, I can't pick up anything, so it's like, It's not really worth going through the mine if I can't pick up anything. There we go. That's better. Alright, and hopefully I reset it and got a good roll this time. Oh, excellent. Drop a solar essence and some gold, and we will love you. Love you so much. Come on. Die, you stupid ghost. Oh my god! What a ghost! What a good ghost! You're such a good ghost. Such a good ghost. He dropped a solar essence and a ghost fish. Not just the gold, but also a ghost fish. Man, is he's very nice. Now I don't have to go fishing. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. But we needed one more gold. So I do have to continue searching. If I can find one more ghost. I don't need this. I don't know why I'm picking up more quartz than I am other things. I don't really need the quartz, but whatever. Alright, ghost. I don't really mind redoing these levels too. I do need to kill a bunch of... Oh. Something over here. I do need to kill... what's his name? Not him. All those little black things. Those, Mononoke Hime, no, Spirited Away things. I do need to kill a bunch of those in order to get a certain thing, a certain drop. So that's probably going to be what I'm going to aim for. Right. I still want to keep the quartz. I will need to refine some quartz. Man, I got that one ghost, and now I haven't got another ghost. I would have liked one by now. I don't know if some of you don't like getting the ghosts, but I do like them. They tend to... They are somewhat annoying if you have them all the time, but the fact that they can drop gold in these earlier floors, then getting all the way to the red levels, level 60. Come on, kill the ghost. Oh, another solar essence. Sadness. Okay, I'm going to have to leave. So that means that I am one day away from it. It's alright though. Alright, so we will pick up what we need. So I don't need this with me. I'm going to leave my wood mallet here. I'll pick it up on the way back. Don't need to take the coal. Don't need to. I do need one quartz, one fire crystal, one of those, one of those, one of those. Aquamarine isn't open yet. I'll put the fish in. I will take the gold back. I think that's all I can take right now. Sadly. Okay. So day 19 won't be the day I open the mine carts. Oh well. We tried. Sort of. Sort of half-heartedly. I mean, if I would have done the full day, I could have definitely done it. If I was like, oh, I'm gonna say screw my crops, I'm gonna do this. Makes an interesting thing if you were trying to do like an only mining build, which is pretty much, I would say, one of the easier playthroughs of this. Pufferfish, I gotta get in the summer. Or the fisherman build. Like if you did one of those, oh my gosh, you could get through this so fast on some things. Yay, small magnet ring. Oh, no, I did put it. Okay, I was like, I thought I dislike that it reorders everything. Should like put it in its spot. Okay. One gold bar, and then I'll have finished that, and then we will be able to go and say everything is clearly done. Okay. The vault is probably going to be one of the harder ones for me to unlock, just because, yeah, it's there are some parts to it that are going to be. Does time pass while it's going like this? No, it looks like time's paused. I do want to drop this off right now. Okay. I do have to get back. Like I do have to get back. I have to get back. I have to get back. This is gonna be hard. Time passed while the video thing was going, and so um, it while it was unlocking those things, it was having the clock go, which is rather infuriating. It has there's certain cutscenes where the clock continues to run, and it's just mean. Ooh, pine tar's done. Okay, perfect. All right, how long have we been kind of running this for? Oh, I did get that. It's been running for about an hour and 17. We're gonna probably end after this day. That'll be day 20, and then I'll come back on. See, I got it to rain on day 19 like I wanted. And I'll come back on in like a few minutes. Allows me a chance to take a break and everything and make sure I can turn. Oh, did I take the potato? Oh, I can take a potato and that. Sweet. Alright, put this ring on. Put this in a box. Put those in a box. And put that box in a bigger box. Okay. Pick these up. Nothing else is done. Okay. I'll put the bean in here. It's really just a source of food. I'm gonna walk over and put some of these in the bundles. And then what else do I have to do? I want to check if the syrup is done, maple syrup. So go down here. Maple syrup's not done. It should be finishing in like the next day-ish. Pretty soon. I'm one shy of having enough for a gold bar, so that's infuriating. I can take a frozen tier. Don't have quite enough of that I need. I can take that. What else can I take? Anything else? Don't need those. It is a good luck day. I could try breaking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head over. Oh, I don't have the. No, I don't have the money. I just don't have the money. don't have the money to break the geodes open. I do want to take a potato and a cauliflower, so I'm going to take a potato. And as far as I could tell, it doesn't matter what the quality is for that. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, Friday the 19th of spring. It is a Friday, Friday, 19th, Friday, Friday the 19th, Friday. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop a few things off in this bundle. Not the fodder, not this one. Frozen tear goes here. I could have brought a chub, but I didn't bring a chub. We're gonna put this here, and none of those. What else did I have? Poppy, I'll be able to have. Okay, so pine tar, those will go over there. Okay, and then I'll take the rest, and then she'll give me some money, and with that money, I will buy more seeds, and with those more seeds, I will buy everything. Everything. Okay, so this is gonna go here. So that gives me the pine tar. I do have the morel. I do have one of these. I don't have these. So that's kind of the hang up right now. Winter, no. Winter, no. Winter. There. There. I do have some cookies. So those cookies will be good energies. I will try and get that one last piece of gold. And then with the rest of the time, fish. So come in here. It's not open yet. Head down here. I'm gonna talk to these things, see if I can get anything out of these. This is why I don't worry so much about Linus going through the trashes, because I go through them all the time. Oh, pressure changes. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees cooler tomorrow than it is currently today. It's gonna be lovely. It's been so hot all this summer. So hot. Alright, so you wanted a potato. Here's a potato. Uh-huh. And then you wanted a cauliflower, so here's a cauliflower. Uh-huh. And that's it. And so, Jody's request. Oh. Oh, good money. So much monies. I would have had enough. I could have processed the geodes. I might do that in the hopes that I get 1 gold. And it will give me some artifacts. I don't think I got the money from the archaeologist, so let me go do that. I'll still have enough time if I don't. So head back to the farm, grab all my geodes, go over to the blacksmith, process the geodes. If I get 1 gold, 1 gold would be nice. So like, there's a few mobs that drop fully made bars, and that would be super nice if they would do that on other things. Like if you were processing geodes and it was just like, hey, a fully made geode or a fully made gold bar. Perfect. I'm not sure what'll. I mean, it'll help that I can get to the mine, and I can get all the way up to the lake in a single movement, which is nice. That'll mean good fishing. If I can get this done, I won't have to go back to the mines today. I can fish the rest of the time. That'll be nice. Because I do want to try and finish whatever fishing bundle stuff I can. Alright, let's process some geodes. Give me some gold. Oh, yeah. I don't have any room in my inventory because my inventory is like nothing. The other part of doing this is I want to try and get there's some seasonal seeds. So like the melon seeds, I'm not gonna pick them up right now because obviously it would fill my inventory. Um, but I want to get those now, or when I go back later, so that I can have them because we want to be able to try and maybe complete the bundle. If I can get some quality uh, stuff, some quality fertilizer, I will have a good chance of completing that bundle. Iron, not gold. I'm gonna toss this, and I'm gonna toss this. Oops. And the coal is kind of beneficial, but whatever. Copper. Don't need the limestone. Gunther, Gunther, Gunther. We'll go donate the rest of those to Gunther. Once we have that, donate. Obviously, this wasn't the best way. I was hoping to try and save some time, but it's looking like I'm not going to get that gold. I kind of missed the chance when I didn't get it in the Omnis, but whatever. I don't think you can get it from these. Interesting. All right. I did get a fair number of those, though, the different sort of artifacts and things. So that's it might be good. I needed to get them at some point. Yeah, see, like I got some of those now, so has its uses. I will pick up some more seeds on the way to the mine. I sadly didn't get that one gold that I needed, so I probably won't be able to fish. This may put me back until fall to finish all the fishing bundles, but I mean I couldn't anyway, so and I was gonna wait for a rainy day in the fall, so it's not like I was in a severe case of missing stuff. I did lose. Well, I didn't lose any money because I got all of that money from uh, what's her name, and I forgot to mark for the day. So day 20, I'll have to mark how much money I actually have. I forgot to do that on day start of 19. Oh well. Do 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 do. Those were the days. I want to check one thing really quick. I'm running out of space on my uh, streaming videos. Tends to really use a lot of. Oh, I had two more. Use a lot of space on a computer. All right, let's try. Oh, dang it! I need a weapon. I know kung fu. Okay. It would be kind of cool if you could be like, haha, guess what? I am my weapon. Like, you learn an unarmed skill. And it would need to take a long time. Like, you'd need to first level it with, like, slimes or bugs or something. But It would be kind of nice. The only problem is like having nothing in your hand would be really difficult to do. I guess that would be the trade-off. It'd be hard to pull off because you would have to like make sure that you didn't pick up something and always stay at the unarmed spot. Unarmed leveling. That'd be cool. Like punch a ghost. I punch you in the nose and the ghost bleeds. It bleeds ectoplasm. There it is. Oh, come on. Boosh. Come on, Ghosty. I really don't know what the slam does. Like, how different it is in terms of. Had an incredible roll that first time we killed the ghost, and now the ghosts are just not. They're not cooperating. They're like, nope. We're not gonna. Oh, wow. Jeez. He was like, let me in. I need to eat your face. I still have yet to get any hardwood. It's kind of a scary thing. Before, I had like almost 9 hardwood by the time I was this point. When I say last time, I did a no shop run once before. Refined bar. Interesting. Take it. Yeah, the no shop run was actually a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun to put limitations on yourself when you're playing these. Like, I don't know, there's something about really making it sort of a challenge. I did the same thing in Fallout. I like the no sanctuary or never leave sanctuary challenge was a lot of fun. I played that. I played that pretty long one summer. I can't remember if it was last summer or the summer before. I think it was the summer before. Yeah, I'm leaving you. This floor, I wanted to make it all the way to the center because the center. Ooh, hey. Ooh, is that the magnet ring? 2 magnet rings. Would that be beneficial? I mean, it is, but oh, I'll come back to the center later. That's a weapon. I will eat my cookies and see what weapon it is. It's a sword, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's a dagger. No. Thank you. All right. No, I'll need to go back to that floor. It's kind of nice that I did. Well, I'll probably go back to it on a really lucky day. The center of that floor has a bunch of boxes that you can break, and I don't know if they're changed by the luck of the level too much in terms of like getting hardwood from it, but I know that if you break all of the boxes, they don't seem to come back. Few boxes throughout the level seem to come back once you've broken all the main boxes, but there's a portion where there's like boards on the floor. Those areas don't seem to have the boxes respawn, and I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong because it would mean that you can go back to those locations, but I don't think you can. I've never seen. Oh, there we go. 3 hardwood. Oh, that's getting us closer to where I need to be. I do need bat wings. You know, I really don't need solar essence anymore. Like, seriously at all. Because I think they're only used for gifts to the wizard or selling, and I'm not selling them, so would have been nice to find one ghost that gave 1 gold. I suppose I probably could have fished and got gold by now, but that was still luck based. Oh well, we're not doing too bad. I mean, it is a rainy day, so it's not too much of an issue. Oh, oh, there it is. Why, there it is. That's all I needed. So I'm gonna head back because I'm gonna try and get that gold in. I think it takes about 5 hours to process, so I probably won't quite get it in time. Let's leave the refined bar here. I'll take all this back. Okay, we're gonna head back to the farm. I don't remember how long it takes, but I think it takes like 5-ish hours. So it'll mean I'll take the gold bar immediately on Saturday the 20th, which isn't. I mean, having the minecart done by the 21st is really quite early. I do want to hold on to bat wings. They are good for collecting thunder, lightning, I should say. I guess you can't. Can you collect thunder? I'm gonna collect it in a jar. No, they're good for collecting lightning. So, and I'm going to need to collect some lightning. All right, and that's good. Okay, and I'll plant some of those. Take the hoe. So, where can I plant? Up here I can. There's a little bit right here. Anywhere else? I do need more lights. Like, I wish I haven't got that light ring. It's really odd that I never got one. I don't remember what the light ring's called. Torch ring, torch something. Alright, so let's go. We have some time. I'm going to walk over here. I have quite a bit of energy left. I'm just going to destroy whatever rocks I find. Get that kind of done. Yeah, there we go. There's something. I need to remind myself to look up during the break that I take whether I can actually get fiddlefern. If I can't, it's going to be a real problem. If I can, it's not going to be that big of a problem. Fiddlefern is found in the secret forest. I can't access the secret forest because of the stipulations that I've placed. So I can glitch into the secret forest by doing the no boundary glitch. I don't want to have to force myself to do that. I can catch the fish that's from the secret forest, so I won't need to worry about that. But alright, and that's going to wrap it up. That is the end of Friday the 20th. We will take a look at any profits that we sort of get. So we are starting Friday the 20th at 5,876. So the other reason I'm writing this down is this is a good measure of what I actually have seed-wise out in my farm. In other games, when you could spend it on like food and recipes, and I will need to spend some on recipes, but on food and buildings and other sort of stuff, your money is kind of tied into those buildings or into those food things that you've bought. And I've only spent, I mean, I probably spent whatever, maybe 200 or 300 on processing some geodes, but otherwise none of it's been spent on anything else. No upgrades to tools, no upgrades to food of any kind, no recipes, no buildings. So all 5,876 is in seeds out in my yard, or nearly about 5.5k gold is out in my yard. That gives me an idea overall of how much I'm going to make, because each seed recoups its price plus 20-ish, 10, 20. So I should be able to get about 7,000, maybe about 8,000 back from selling everything that's out there. So that's a good way of kind of getting an idea of measuring everything. All right, and with that, I am going to end the stream. I will be back on at 2 o'clock to continue forward. So that's in 20 minutes. So see you later. Thanks for watching, and give a like or a thumbs up or a follow if you like any of this, and leave some comments about how you're liking the idea of doing just an apiary build. Thank you so much.